Okay, as we begin, take some time now to find yourself a space on the floor. And as you settle into that space, feel free to wriggle and move around and find a position that is comfortable for you. As you find comfort, allow your spine to remain straight but relaxed, and check that your body is positioned evenly with your legs uncrossed, your hands in your lap, on your knees or by your side if you're laying down. You may like to use some cushions to support your lower back or to pop under your bottom or under your knees. Take that time now to find what you need so that you feel comfortable and supported throughout your journey, and so that you are able to remain open and alert through this time. And now, as you continue to settle into that space of comfort and support, take a moment to breathe, and as you follow my voice through this meditation, know that if at any time you feel the need to move or adjust your position, it is okay for you to do that. This moment is here for you. It is an opportunity to shift your focus away from all the things happening in the world around you, all the things happening in your life, and bring that focus back to you and what you need. That need could be to release stress or built up emotions, or to bring in sensations of joyousness, happiness, or anything else you need in this moment. This moment is for you. A moment for you to center your energy in on you. Center in on what feels good for you. Now, as we begin to bring that awareness back towards you and what you need, you may like to take a few deeper breaths in and out. And you may even like to let those breaths out with a sigh, letting go of the breath and the tension you may have been holding in your tummy or your chest. Then, when you are ready, let your breath return to its natural state, and just be here in this moment, breathing and connecting with the sensations of here and now, in this moment. Noticing what it is in this room with you in this moment. What can you see? What objects are around you? Noticing their colours and light and shade. What's man-made and what's natural. And as you lower your gaze or close your eyes, notice what sounds you can hear. The sounds outside the room, the wind chimes blowing in the breeze, the humming of cars in the distance, and birds chattering in the trees. Noticing sounds inside the room, the humming of the fan. Noticing sounds within you. Maybe you notice your tummy gurgling, or the sound of your breath. And also noticing the silence between the sounds, and the flow of sound and silence coming together. Now bringing your focus to your sense of smell and breathing in through your nose. What do you smell in this moment, here and now? Maybe you don't smell anything at all and simply notice the absence of smell. What can you taste? You may like to lick your lips, run your tongue across your teeth, and then let your tongue rest gently behind your teeth. Notice what is there for you. And then the sensation of touch. What can you feel in this moment? The temperature of the air, or how the air feels against your bare skin. The fabric of your clothes touching you. Your hair touching your face or your shoulders. And the pressure of the ground holding you, embracing you, supporting you. Everything else fading away as you lean deeper and deeper into the awareness of your senses, what you can hear, what you can smell, what you can taste. Breathing deeper into your senses as everything else fades away. As everything else fades, begin to notice your internal world and any emotions or sensations you may be having on the inside. Any feelings that could be tied to emotions. Tightness in the chest, or the tummy, or the neck. Jittery feelings, excited feelings. Noticing them with a sense of kindness, of love and compassion. And in that space of love and compassion, bring that awareness and notice the breath entering as you breathe. Feeling that breath moving through your body. And if at any time you find your mind wandering and distracted by thought, come back to your senses. Come back to listening to what you can hear, to sensing what you can feel, or come back to breathing. Your breath is always there. Breathing in, breathing out, and feeling the pressure beneath you where the floor is holding you and supporting you in this moment. The floor connecting you with the earth beneath it, and the earth grounding you with its infinite energy. And as you continue to breathe and connect with the floor beneath you and the earth beneath the floor, visualize that infinite energy emanating from the earth like a bright light, warm and glowing. That warm, glowing light filled with life, filled with loving, nurturing energy, embracing all that it touches. And that warm, glowing light, full of nurturing love, shines through the floor beneath you. And as it rises, it touches the very tips of your toes. The light embracing your toes, warming your toes, filling your toes and your feet with so much love and understanding, knowing that your toes and your feet do so much for you. They hold you up, help you find balance every day. And the warm, glowing light thanks them for all that they do. And your toes and your feet, filling with warmth, begin to soften. Your toes soften, the joints between the toes and the feet letting go, the ball of the foot down into the arch and the heel and over the top of the foot, all filling with the warm energy of the glowing light, allowing the tension to melt away. And that light now embracing your ankles, your calves, your knees, your thighs, warming them, holding them, being there for them. That loving energy supporting your legs. Begin to notice how this feels for you, noticing any sensations that arrive for you, any pain or tightness or any niggly feelings as this warm energy holds your strong legs, the legs that hold you up and carry you each day. These miraculous legs that allow you to walk or run, dance and play. The earth's infinite energy embracing your legs with its warm, glowing light, soaking into the skin, deep down into your muscles, down to the fibers, connecting your muscles to your bones, embracing them, allowing them to soften and let go, allowing the tension to release and any other sensations you want to let go of. And the earth's light slowly now moving up your body from your legs into your bottom, your pelvis, your hips and lower back, warming them, filling them with the earth's energy. And as the earth's energy soaks into your skin, take a moment to notice any sensations around your bottom, your pelvis, your hips or lower back. Noticing how they feel, noticing if any of these areas need some extra love and support. And allowing the warm, glowing light of the earth's energy to soak into those spaces, softening the tension, melting away resistance, making room for the new loving energy from the warm, glowing light. And that light following your spine, up your back and soaking into the vertebrae of your spine, into the muscles of your middle back and your upper back, across your shoulders and into your neck, warming, soaking in, dissolving the stresses of the week, making room for relaxation, room for renewed energy. The warmth of the light embracing your spine, embracing your back, and your shoulders and your neck, supporting you, nourishing your skin, your muscles, deep into the fibrous tissues, melting, letting go, and relaxing. And the warmth flowing over your shoulders now, down your arms, caressing your arms, your biceps, your triceps, and seeping into the joints of your elbows, along your forearms and into your wrists, and down through your hands and into the very tips of each of your fingers. The warm, loving light carrying the earth's energy through your arms and into your hands, holding you, embracing you. Your arms and your hands hold so much for you, but in this moment, it is okay to let go. It is okay to receive the loving, renewed energy of the earth and let go of whatever you need to release. The warm, loving light is holding you. It is embracing you. It is here to support you and bring you the nurturing you need. It is here for you. And the warmth of the light moving back up your arms, across your shoulders, through your neck, and into your jaw, and soaking into the muscles of your face, your mouth, your cheeks, your eyes and forehead, and your ears, all receiving the warmth of the glowing light, full of Earth's loving, renewing energy. The energy soaking in through your scalp, down through your skull, and into your brain, absorbing the love, absorbing the Earth's energy, and opening to the feelings of warmth, love, and relaxation. That warmth, the Earth's loving energy emanating now through your whole body, from the tip of your head down to the tip of your toes and back up again. And take a moment to notice how this feels. Notice if any residual feelings of stress or tension remain in the body. And take that moment to gently guide that warm, loving light full of Earth's loving energy guide it to wherever you need it, allowing the warmth to melt away anything else you need to release. And as you bask in the glory of the warmth throughout your body, you come to notice a different warmth now, resting upon the skin of your face. This warmth comes from the sun above, beaming down from the sky. The sun's rays, much like the earth's energy, is bright and beautiful and full of nurturing love. The earth's energy nourishes us from the roots up, and the sun's energy nourishes us from the sky down. This energy flowing up from the earth and down from the sky, completing the cycle. The energy flowing up and then back down again. Noticing the feeling of the sun's rays on your face. Sense the warmth of it touching your skin, its rays embracing your face as they beam down from the blue sky above you. The sun shining through the leaves and branches of the trees that you now notice around you. These big, tall trees reaching high into the sky. Old and wise trees. And the sun filtering through the canopy of the trees, flickering the light across your face. And the warmth of this golden sunlight touching the top of your head and warming the skin on your face, and your neck and shoulders. And its warmth spreading down your back and across your legs, over the tops of your feet, and soaking through to the ground beneath you. As you gaze upon your feet, the light draws your eye across the forest floor, the light dancing across the fallen leaves and bark, and taking a moment to notice their beauty, their shapes, and their colours. And breathing in deeply. And what do you smell in this moment, deep in the forest? And as you continue to follow the golden light as it travels across the forest floor, the light meets a clearing in the forest, a meadow. And in this meadow, the light gently touches the stems of some wildflowers. And upon these stems are the unopened buds of wildflowers waiting to bloom. As the light climbs the stems, it touches the buds of the unopened flowers, and as it does, the sense of time begins to slow. And as time slows down, you slow down. And in that moment, there is a sense of stillness, and in that moment of stillness, you begin to notice the flowers growing. The warmth of the sun beaming down and feeding the wildflowers as the stems grow upwards towards the glowing light. And as the stems grow, the petals of the flower begin to relax, gently letting go and opening to the world around them, and allowing the warm, loving light of the golden sun to reach deep into the flower, feeding the flower, nourishing the flower, providing the flower with the warmth of love, allowing the flower to fully bloom into its full, beautiful, glorious self, its divine self, revealing its beauty within. And as you lay in the meadow, witnessing the beauty of the flowers, you begin to sense the safety and the protection that the meadow offers. And in that safety, the sun's warm, radiant light begins beaming over you, offering you all the nourishment and loving support that the flower needed to bloom, offering you the protection of the forest and the meadow, the wisdom of the ancient trees surrounding you, the opportunity for you to let go, just as the flower let go, so that you too can bloom. And take some time now to lay in the meadow and soak up the nourishment of the sun in the safety of the forest, and feel into this moment, and feel in to the love and to your beauty, and surrender to whatever it is you need now in this moment. ever so gently now. Slowly returning to that feeling of warmth and the feeling of the ground beneath you, holding you, coming back to what you can feel against your skin, the temperature of the air around you, noticing the sounds around you as you slowly and gently return to the room, breathing in the scents around you. You may like to gently wriggle your fingers and your toes, and when you are ready, gently opening your eyes and taking a moment to adjust your gaze to the light in the room and noticing the objects around you, their colours and shapes. And as you return, take a moment to breathe. Maybe have a drink of water and sit with how you're feeling now, bringing the feelings of this time with you into the here and now. You might like to spend these next few moments digesting any feelings that arose for you and sitting with how you are feeling, writing in your journal, or if you feel called to it, you may like to share something from your experience with the group. But if not, that is okay. This is your journey, and this time is for you. Namaste.